Hello and welcome to another video. So today I will be unboxing my March Fairy Loot. So if you don't want to see what's inside, then stop watching because I am gonna open it. Okay, so we are back to the usual. I've already opened this. It was good while it lasted, but we're back to me opening it before filming, but it's fine. So the theme for March was Frozen Fables, and this artwork, I love this artwork so much. So first up we have these socks. I really like these socks, they're really cute. Also socks, these are from Even the Darkest Stars, and yeah, I love their socks. I'm actually wearing another pair of the socks I got from my Fairy Loot box right now, so they're probably my most worn socks, like the ones that I get from book boxes. Next up we have this headband. I sometimes use my Six of Crows one. I do find it's a little bit restricting, but that could just be because I've got a massive head. But it's got this cute design on it, and this is actually inspired by the Something Dark and Holy series. However, that's a series I'm never going to read because of the author, but I'm not going to go into that. But it's a cute headband, so yeah, we'll just pretend it's fandomless. Next up we have a little pouch, and we have a Winterwood themed ring holder for your phone. I really like this. It says be your own light. I do not use these, however I'm very tempted because I really like this one. But yeah, you don't really see Winterwood themed items in boxes, so I'm really glad that there was one. Next up we have a mug. This mug is gorgeous. Look, it's got a little snowflake inside. So this is Bear and the Nightingale themed. Look at them. They just look incredible, and I am fully obsessed with this mug. Next up we have this stunning notebook. So it's got this rose in a snow globe on one side, and on the other side it has got a quote, and the quote says, "A candle unused is nothing but wax and wick. I would rather light the flame knowing it will go out than sit forever in darkness." And that is from Winter Song by S.J. Jones. And yeah, that is, I mean, it's plain paper, which is annoying because I only use lined paper, but it's a pretty notebook, so it's fine. Next up we have this very reflective art print. This is from Spinning Silver by Naomi Novik. Not read that, probably not going to read it, but it's a pretty art print, so yeah. Then the last item before the book is the tarot cards, and they're Winter Night trilogy themed. My heart. Like, look. So we have the Two of Wands and then the Ace of Wands, and they are stunning and I love them. And then we have the book. So first off, look at those blue shimmery edges. So we have the fairy scoop. We have the bookmark. We have the art print with author letter. And then we have the book, which is The Bright and the Pale by Jessica Rubinkowski. If I've pronounced that wrong, I apologise. This is absolutely gorgeous. I am fully obsessed with this. It is signed. And then the naked jacket, the naked cover has this pendant, and then the reverse dust jacket is gorgeous too. So this book just looks stunning. the end papers as well. I really like the end papers. But I'm going to read you the blurb. 17-year-old Valeria is one of the only survivors of the freeze, a dark magical hold not Mountain unleashed on her village. Everyone, including her family, is trapped in an unbreakable sheet of ice. Ever since, she's been on the run from Cesar, who is determined to imprison anyone who managed to escape. Valeria finds refuge with the Thieves Guild, doing odd jobs with her best friend, Alec, the only piece of home she has left. That is, until he is brutally murdered. A year later, she discovers Alec is alive and being held against his will. To buy his freedom, she must lead a group of cutthroats and thieves on a perilous expedition to the very mountain that claimed her family. Only something sinister slumbers in the heart of Knot, and it has waited years for release. Does that not sound amazing? I'm very excited to read this. I say this about almost every single one of the FairyLoot books, and am I reading them? No, they're sitting on my shelves looking pretty. I don't read the books I own, apparently, but yes, this sounds really good, and this edition is absolutely stunning. So we'll see if I like it when I do read it eventually. So that was my March FairyLoot unboxing. My favourite item is, of course, the mug. I can't not have that as my favourite item because it is stunning. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. As always with my unboxings, I'll put the names of all the artists and shops who contributed to the items in this box in the description box below. And I will see you next time. Bye!